There is no need to skip ahead. I am going to get right into it. I will go through this as fast as I can to not waste your time. So if I do speak fast, I do apologize. My name is Xeptha and welcome to my video. Okay, so to start off, we're going to get the flectorite and the ceramic composite. They are both going to be in the White Knight Gulch. You want to teleport up here. Now, as soon as you TP here, what you want to do is click in your right stick and head to the left. You'll find two boxes down this way. Loot them and then head towards here. You'll find another one on this island and a trail going along. Follow that trail and loot up. Also, keep an eye out for the resource boxes. They are not going to be marked when you click in your right stick. But to not make it long, if I ever tell you to go to a location and just loot up, this is exactly what I want you to do. Go there, click in your right stick and loot around. Now, next up on our list is going to be the shape memory alloy. You can find this in Hagios, and what you want to do is teleport to this location right here, the corrupted zone. Once you TP here, there's going to be boxes laid out literally right in front of you like this in a line. Once you've looted them up, teleport to the second location, which is this one right here. Follow the road, click in your right stick, head to the left, and there's going to be 3 right in front of you. Now, for these purple materials, most of them are all going to be mission monsters, so you're going to have to kill like a mission monster. You know the yellow monsters with the yellow health bars in the missions that they're going to tell you to do? If you kill them, then those monsters have a chance of dropping them. Granted, it is a chance, you're not 100% guaranteed to get, and if we click onto it, we can see which mission it is telling us to do. It is this mission right here. What I do to make this faster for myself, as soon as I get that item, I back out and I restart it, because I'm only doing this mission to get that item, and I'm not gonna do another 30 minutes for no reason. If you think that's toxic and you want to finish it, then go ahead. That's completely up to you. Now, for Esiemo's enhanced sales blueprint, you have technically like 3 options that you can do. The Dead Bride is on easy or normal, and it does give you a 6% chance, whereas the Obstructor and the Executioner, they both give you a 32% chance. Now, to do these, all you got to do is to get the pattern first. You want to click onto it and it will tell you where you can get pattern number 22, which is through this mission here, and then you kill the boss, you put the pattern in, and you have a chance of getting Esiemo's blueprint. Same thing for the other. Now, next up on our list is going to be the reverse charging coil. I already showed you guys how to get the composite. To get the reverse charging coil, what you want to do is go to the fortress and teleport to this location right here. Once you have teleported here, just exit the cave and you're going to find the box literally right in front of you, and this is going to be like an R shape, so it's going to go forward and then to the right. That's where the trail is going to go. But the reason why I like this route that I take is because there's also a lot of resource boxes. Like there's 2 there and there's another one there as well. Okay, now for the organic biogel, like I said, for these purple materials, just click onto it and it will tell you which mission you need to do. You kill the yellow monster and you get the loot. It is as simple as that. Okay, now these 2 are both hard bosses and they both do give you a 10% chance to get them. But what I would say is as well is consider what you need to actually farm and loot up in other areas as well. So for example, the Devourer actually does give you a really good set, and it's the set that I'm at right now. So I had to farm out the Devourer anyway, but like for example, if I wear 2 of his drops that I get from him, my skill duration is going to increase, and if I get the complete 4 set, then obviously I get more attack as my HP lower. You know, just consider what else you need to farm is, and then go get the pattern and then go kill the boss you want. Now for the plasma, we want to go into the Vespers, and what I did was I teleported to the ruins. Now over here, there might not be a lot of those diamond boxes, but there is a shit ton of resource boxes, so you need to keep your eye open. Don't get me wrong, there's still going to be a few of those diamond boxes, but just scattered around the whole goddamn map, there's just like a ton of resource boxes. So yeah. Now for the nanopolymers, we want to go to Agna Desert. Once you click onto Agna Desert, what you want to do is teleport to this location right here. Cliff right here, you can see even on the map, like right here, there's a box on top of there. Just click in your right stick, go get that box. At the end of this road, there's gonna be like 2, and then there's gonna be like another one down here. Do the same R shape. Once you collect these, teleport to the second checkpoint, and then there's gonna be like 1 in front of you and 1 right behind. For the specialized biometal gel, Christ, that's a tongue twister. For the specialized biometal gel, it is the exact same thing. Like I said, the mission monster again, just pick any of the missions that you want to do. Do the mission, kill the yellow thing, and it will drop it for you. Now comes to like the kind of sucky, tricky part, because the rest of these are all like void fusion reactor missions, and if you know me, I hate those missions. So the only boss you can do to actually get this is gonna be the last hard boss in the entire game, and you need pattern 127. So to get pattern 127, you want to go to the fortress and do this mission on the top left. Then you have a chance of getting pattern 127. And now to see what drop chance that actually gives you, considering it's the last boss in the entire game, it gives you only a 10% chance. But you might not be this far ahead into the game, so that is perfectly understandable. And plus, you know, the last code is going to require you to know how to do these void fusion reactor missions, that you're going to have to do it anyway. So I'm going to give you a quick guide right now. Over here, it shows you where it is and where it's located. For example, it's Kingston, but it's the Kingston Grand Square. Okay, so it tells you where the void fusion reactors are. To find out the material pattern you need to put into the boss that you're going to fight, just like the intercept battles, you need to click onto it, and on the top left, it tells you which pattern you're looking for. Let's go find any random void fusion reactor mission, so then I can explain this to you in the best of my ability. So to explain this better, the boss is in this void fusion reactor mission, but to do this void fusion reactor mission, to even summon the boss, you need to get the fragments from the fragment mission. However, this is very key. Before you even do any of that, you need to make sure you have the pattern that you're after ready, because if you do all this and you don't even have the pattern, you're just going to kill the boss for no reason, and you can't put anything into it to get a chance of even getting it. So for example, let's just go to any one of these void fusion reactor missions. We are looking for pattern 54. Now I know what you're thinking, how on earth am I going to know where pattern 54 is? If you press select and you go to access info, you can find out how you acquire any module on this game and the material patterns that you're after. So it was 54, right? Let's enter 54. There you go. And acquisition info, and like it literally tells you which mission you have a chance of getting it. There you go, like 25% chance of getting it. And that is my guide on how you can unlock Esiemo, the out of the closet Muslim. You get, because he likes explosions and, you know, Muslims, you know. They say a joke is like a frog. If you dissect it, it dies. You know, it's all just jokes. You know, peace and love everywhere. Like, look at the Jewish joke I made. I feel like that one was way more harsh. Well, no, you have this. If there's like this fire circle around you, huddle up like a bunch of Jews at the Nah, I can't make that joke, man. It's too much. And there was this cool guy that commented this, and honestly, it just means a lot because most of the time I pull back on most of my jokes because I don't want people to genuinely think I believe any of this. What a legend. And if some of you Jews are losing your head over this, and you think that my Jewish joke was way more harsh, well, you're losing your head, and I'm just trying to keep mine. We both know how Muslims can be with their strict interpretations of humor. But with that being said, if you feel offended, just know I hate you all equally. Like, you're not that special. Jeez, we got really sidetracked there. Anyways, back to the topic. So some quick tips to help you out on your journey. Consider doing all this in hard mode, because if you do, you will get slightly more materials from the boxes. You don't have to, but it's just something you can do. If you need to make the boxes respawn, you can teleport back to Albion and then reset them and then teleport back to the locations I told you to go to. Or you can go to Albion and put your game on private farm runs. This way, every time you teleport back to a checkpoint, it will reset the boxes. Shout out to the Pan Show for this amazing tip. With that being said though, guys, that does bring me to the end of the video. If you did like it, you know what to do. Show the love, show the support. I am a very, very small YouTuber, so I'm so small to the point where I don't even consider myself a YouTuber. But any love and support you guys do show is greatly appreciated. You guys have been killing the first Descendant videos, and I mean that in the best way I can. Thank you guys so much for showing all the love and support you guys do, because without you, I have nothing. I don't advertise my channel anywhere. All I do is press upload, and I just rely on you guys to, you know, do your thing. And you guys have been doing that, so thank you so much. I hope you're doing okay. If there's anything I can do to help you, my gamer tag and my hashtag is on the top left. Feel free to send me an invite. Like, I get requests sent daily. Like, this is my friends list, and I do not know half of these people. They're all just people that need help with stuff, and I'm helping them all out. Like I said, I am a very small YouTuber, so technically I am your best bet. I'm actually going to see your messages, and I'm actually going to help you out. Those other YouTubers are just way too big. But yeah, until next time, guys, take care. Okay, I got something to tell you. You know, in my last video, you know how I made a joke about the Jews? Yeah. In this video, I'm making a joke about the Muslims.
Oh my days, man. Is there something about blowing up? That's the I know it. You're scared, man.
See, now I don't feel bad because you're a Muslim and all.
You wonder why you don't have sponsors?
I mean, maybe I'll get sponsored soon. You never know.
Would you take any sponsorship?
Bro, I'll suck them off for that sponsorship. Alright, I'm back. So what's the question you're asking?
It's a shit product.
So you're saying if it's a shit product, would I sell it to my audience like it's a good product?
Yeah.
Nah, because I feel like I wanna, even if it's like with my movie review.
Movie reviews? Have you done those?
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. Word is valuable. Where if I do a movie review, they know I'm not paid, or they know I'm not thinking. If I do a product sponsor, they know I kind of like stand behind that product, or I would even buy it myself. You know those fucking products, like they literally give you a script of what you need to read out into your channel, and they literally say this has to be in the first 15 seconds in the video.
I've literally seen the script.
Even if I do get sponsored, which obviously is a dream and it's really far-fetched and I don't think it's ever going to happen, but let's just say it does, they'll probably say like you have to put in your first 15 seconds on your video. But the way I make my content is I want to get the shit sorted out first on why my viewers clicked onto the video. Like they clicked onto this video for a guide, I'm going to give them the guide and I'll give them the ads and all this bullshit later on. But I don't think they're going to accept that.
They won't, man.
I guess I ain't getting sponsored then. So more terrorists, Muslim, Jewish jokes, Christian jokes, fat jokes, I don't know, black jokes, white jokes, more to come then, I guess.